Hello, Paula. Hello, Deidre. Yeah, I know how them toothaches are. Yuck. Yep. I sure know. All right, we had Deidre of Deidre's Hobby and Lupus Life. She gandered a guess at what we will be making. Hello, Mel. Living it Gigi Ma style. Hello, hello. Paula says hi, Gigi. Deidre of Deidre's Hobby and Lupus Life. She did gander a guess and she said, we will be making bedding. And she was partially right. She was really close. She was partially right. And that is what the material is for. So, before we get started, does anyone want a gander? Okay, Dee said it's a bed. Okay, it is a bed, but what kind of bed? We already made the canopy bed. What kind of bed do you think it is, Dee? Here's our wood pieces. In the videos, you saw the wood. I got them cut down for today. You saw the pieces in the video. What kind of bed? Okay. Paula said a day bed. Gigi Ma says a day bed. Okay. You're real close on that, you two. A day bed. Really, really close. Really close. We are making a Murphy bed. That's right, a Murphy bed. Save space. Good guess, Deidre, a bunk bed, but no, it's a Murphy bed. That way, you can save space in your dollhouse. If you have a regular Barbie house, whether it be a mansion, if you need an extra bed in your Barbie house, then make a Murphy bed. And you will have space for your guest, or have the room decorated to where she just pulls the bed down to sleep and back up during the day and has all that space to be comfy in. So yes, we are making a Murphy bed. So share it with your friends. They can also learn how to make a Murphy bed. This is a medium craft build. All right. Let's get started. I'm going to pull out you guys are going to get to see my messy sketch. Here's the sketch that I worked off of. You can see it's gotten beat up a little bit. And then when I sketch out my plans, I put the things I will need. And then as I go, I might add things like, what do you think I added here? What does this look like? This is the bed itself. The bed is right here where the pillow is. This is the bed. What do you think these are? Anybody want to guess? They are shelves. They are shelves inside the Murphy bed because we have it this thick. It's going to be this thick. So once it's together, she's going to have a shelf on top so she can decorate, put her plants up there. Right, Dee. You are absolutely right. And then it has enough width that I can add 3 little shelves on the inside for when her bed is down. Can't stay all hubby has. Oh, well, you can rewatch it, honey. We're going to miss you, but yes, you can rewatch it. Yep, and see how we did today. I know how those doctor's appointments are. All right, I'm going to move my sketch over here. Now, this is the upper shelf. After my live today, if you guys can see this wood, I noticed when I went to cut it down, it's a little warped. See that? It's a little warped. So I'm going to give you a secret on how to fix warped wood. What you do is you soak it in water, and then thank you, Mel. You have a good day, and blessings on your doctor's appointment. You soak it in water, and then you lay it flat, and you put a heavy brick or something heavy on top, and by the time it dries, it will be 100% flat. So we are definitely going to soak this after my live today. We'll put that down here out of our way for right now. Now, this is the back of the Murphy bed. So this is the back of the Murphy bed, and then this will be up against the wall. Okay? So, I have two choices for the inside. I love the cork, and that will set on there. I love this cork. Or I have beautiful beautiful flowers that I can put in there. And so I was going to have you guys help me today on the choice. Like, what do you think I should put? I really like this. Yeah, I really like the flowers. The only time you will see the flowers is when she has the bed down going to bed. Or I can put the shelves up against the cork, and she could put pegboard, use it as a pegboard too, and put her pictures up on it. But don't forget, she'll have the 3 shelves for pictures and stuff too. So let's take a vote. Vote number 1 for cork, or vote number 2 for flowers. Deidre said she loves the flowers. Awesome, Dee. I'm going to go ahead and cut, just in case the flowers win, which I love both. I really love the cork, and I love the flowers also. All right, we have 2 flowers so far. Anybody else want to vote? 1 for cork, 2 for flowers. Deidre wants the flowers, and Paula wants the flowers. Anybody else want to vote? My watchers, do you want to vote? All right. Flowers win. That's right. Flowers win. And I think it's going to look beautiful behind the Murphy bed. I really do. Now, how do I want to do this? I want to be able to cut around it. So, let me move my board over here. Oh, perfectly flat. Nice. That's why I got that roller, that wood roller, but I can do it this way too. And we don't have to worry about it coming off because it's going to be embedded in the rest of the build. Beautiful, y'all. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So we got the back of our bed. And let me take this sticker off. I hope I can get this. I hate when they put stickers on wood. Got it. Let's see. I think I want the knot on the top of her. Thank you, Dee. Thank you. Well done. Paula said flowers won because I said so. Oh, girl, you're funny. All right. I think I want the, well, it has knot on both sides. Let's see. Yeah, they're beautiful. Let's turn this around. So that puts the knot here and the round tree rings here. This tells you how old your tree was. This tells you exactly how old your tree is. Look at all those rings. Beautiful. So I think I want it on that side. So we are definitely going to get this put down here. And this is the shell of our... Good, I'm glad you're having a good day. Yes. And I get my trusty little wood glue out. Oh, it gets harder and harder to open. There, we got it. I just want to make sure you guys can see it, all the whole thing, as I do it. get my little paintbrush. We don't need a big old paintbrush for this. Yeah, there we go. And you definitely want to use the wood glue. It'll stick a lot better. Oh, I can't wait to see the finished product. It is going to be awesome, you guys. I'm glad you're having a good day, Deidre. Deidre, you want to know something? Every day that you're able to wake up is a good day. That is so true. I tell myself that every day. All right. Now you want the top of your shelf to be exactly flush with the top of your back wall. Because your bed is going to fold up into here. And so you're going to have this much space and you're going to have this much space, about 2 inches each. And then you want to take your side walls and you are going to make them exactly flush with... Oh, thank you, Dee. I love stuff like this. I do too, and I love creating. I love creating so much. Now, on your side wall, you are going to have to put some glue here and here. And you don't have to be stingy because you definitely want it to adhere very well. So I put glue on my wood, and while I'm putting it on where I'm going to sit it down, it also helps to, the glue sets for just a few seconds, and it helps it become more sticky. So while this is on there, I go ahead and put the glue on the edge of my paper, my back, which gives this a few seconds to sit and get really tacky. And that will definitely help it stick tighter. And so you put it on here, and then I will also put some on the wood. Here I go. And then you set this one right flush with the edge. And see, can you guys see the end here? I want to make sure you guys can, there we go. Can you see the edge here? you want to, because I made it tacky, I can let go here and it doesn't fall apart. You don't see it coming undone. So that's why you want to go ahead and let it set for a couple seconds. And then you want to adhere it to, and I'll show you at the top one too. And you just hold it for a few seconds. There we go. And now you want to do the other side. I don't like this bump in here. I don't know where that came from. Okay, we're going to put that on the inside so it won't be seen. Most definitely put that on the inside. Okay. Okay, so we want to do, let me get my chat back up. Can you guys hear the music okay? And I want to congratulate Deidre on partially and then saying bed. She paid close attention, boys. She had it. I was giving little clues as I went along. And a congratulations to Paula. You guys had it down, that's for sure. And then you want to put a little bit of glue down here on your, as you're making your bed. And the same process with this side. You want to push it up against the wood. Make sure it is flush with the back of your wood. Now this part here is a little, I'm going to hold it for a few minutes because this part, for some reason, I did not notice that bump in the wood. So I definitely... I'm definitely going to hold it a few minutes longer so that I can let go and it should stick. But I don't like that bump in there. Now, as I told you, this part is going to be her shelf where she's going to be able to set her light and her plants and maybe pictures. And then the 3 shelves will sit in here. And then her bed will be down here, and when she pulls it open, her bed will come out on legs, and this is why it's a medium build. It could get a little difficult, but I got to follow my directions there on my paper, and I will have it. And I'll probably need a little bit of help with the piano hinge. From my sweetheart, so if you got a guy friend or a husband, ask him to help you with the hinge, because that is what connects the bed to the front wall. All right, let's see if I can let go of this now. Yep. All right. And there is the start of our Murphy bed. Can you guys see that? There is the start of our Murphy bed. Now, the outside wall will hinge. It will hinge down here on the floor. So I will have a piece of wood down here on the floor, and it will hinge to that. And when you pull the bed out, it will have fold down legs that will come out and hold the bed in place. And the piano hinge will too, because it's not a real life bed. It's only going to be holding a Barbie. So it could probably hold that kind of weight, because the piano hinge is fairly long. And it's going to fit in there perfectly. Here's the end of it, and here's the end of it. So once we get it in there, and it has these grooves. If you do have to cut it, you want to cut it in between the grooves, the hinge, so that you be able to still put it up. But that's the only place you want to cut these. So this will go here, hinge to the thing, so when you pull the top. But here's the thing you got. Thank you, Dee. When I went to the wood store looking for all the wood I needed, I was looking at my paper and I'm like, okay, I need 3 of these. I need 1 of those. No, I needed 2 back walls. 1 back wall for the front, 1 back wall for the back. And I just totally missed that. So my sweetheart is going, well, this is drying and getting ready for the hinges. My sweetheart is going to buy the other piece of wood, so that next week, after this has completely sealed and dried, we are going to put the front and the hinges on the wall. And that's when the little hinges come into play, because the little hinges are going to help with the bed. So right now, well, this is, and you know what? I'm going to set this on top. Give it a little weight there. I am going to mix our paint for our Murphy bed. Now I have, let's see, was this pink? No, that was red. I have baby pink and pink parfait. And I'm going to mix it together. Let me move my glue so I don't stick my hands in it, of course. That would be me. Stick my elbow right in it. You guys can tell me what you think. Let me shut my glue. All right, got my glue shut. Okay. Now, here's the white, and I'm going to make it in the bottle this time, because we have a bigger area to cover. So I am going to make it in here so that I can save it and only pour out what I need. And I think that is the smart way to go. So we're going to add our white first. Okay. Now, this is what gives it a little bit of shine, the spirit oil. So I definitely, oh, I forgot my little puffer thing. Hang on, guys. Got to grab my puffer. Ugh. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of that so it gives it a shine. Put my rust back in there. All right. Deidre, that's amazing. Thank you. Paula, slow down. No, I didn't trip, honey. I just hit the box. Did you think I tripped over something? I didn't. That was me hitting the box. Okay, so we got our spirit oil in. We got our white. So I want to add some baby pink. No, I didn't trip, honey. Oh, I better shake that. No, that would not be. Hey, I have fallen so much. No, that would not be good. That would not be good, y'all. Let's count. Let's count them. Broken foot. Broken calf. 4 broken ribs. Broken toes. And a broken arm. 5 breaks. No. No, no, no. I am very careful. Very careful. Now we're going to add some of the darker pink parfait. And we're not going to add as much of that because it is dark. All right. And then we put our cap on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That opened up on me. Doggone it. Where's my rag? Where's my rag? Where's my rag? Now you guys know why I have an art table. Yay, I finally initiated my board. Wow, it didn't really go too many places and I never hit the Barbie. Thank you. Thank you for looking out for my Barbie. That is supposed to be closed. I didn't even get any on me, guys. That was a blessing. Oh my, Deidre said. Oh my is right, girly. Okay. I'm going to open it up so I can use. I want to make sure that white gets in there. Now, this is going to be a lot of paint when it gets mixed, y'all. And so that's why I'm going to keep it in the bottle. And I can be a bit messy with paints. My family all knows that. So I want to make sure that pink is getting down there. And my sweetheart will also double shake it. He knows I don't have the strength that I should have to completely mix it. So he will shake it for me again when he gets home and make sure it's completely mixed. But I always give it a good try, and my left arm is now my good arm, so I can't shake as well. There, and that's the color that it's gonna be. Can you guys see the color it's gonna be? And then after he shakes it tonight, and next week we'll decide if we need to add more. But I love the shade that is. That's really pretty. And I would love to marble it. And I can show you guys how to marble your paint when we paint the Murphy bed. I'll show you. Oh, thank you, Dee. Yeah, I like that color. So I think when he shakes it, it's going to be just a little bit lighter than this right here. Just a little bit. So we'll decide, but that's what I am keeping the paint in so that we don't have to worry about mixing and matching again. We already have the paint mixed up, and we will start painting with it. And I'm going to show you guys, here it is. This is the wood that I got at the Dollar Tree. I got this wood at the Dollar Tree. You guys know that. I'm always buying wood at the Dollar Tree as well as the wood shop. And this is going to be, these are going to be the shelves that go in. Now, I can get out of one piece of wood, I am going to get I'll probably get about 10 shelves out of one, and then I can use the shelves in another, shake your booty. Yeah, I can't shake my body too much with my arm because of my RSD. It'll set it off. That's why I have to let him finish shaking it. I stirred it and everything. Yeah, out of one piece of wood, and they give you, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces in here. And so when I make the tiny shelves, and I probably, like I said, will get 10 pieces, and those will glue on the back wall. And then she'll have little shelves inside to have pretty decorations, a radio, maybe a telephone. Her iPad could sit up there. I'm going to put one right here in the middle. And that's where her plug will be for her iPad and her phone. So she can set them on this shelf. And these 2 shelves will be for decorations. And for those of you who are with me today, you get to hear a secret. I have a box of miniatures coming from Big Barn Auctions. Yes, all miniatures in that box, y'all. Ton of miniatures for a heck of a price. And so you guys are going to love that. So I will be doing a video about the miniatures and opening that box for you all to see all the awesome miniatures that I got. Now, today, we can't go much further because this has to really dry and dry well so that we can hinge the bed to the wall. And I showed you guys the bed already. I must have it in the back there, I think. Yeah, I think it's in the back over there. Let's move this over. Now where did oh, here it is, duh. Yeah, here's our bed. So next Thursday, we are going to put the hinge onto the front wall. Put this onto the front wall. Okay, let me think. I gotta think. Let me look at my paper. I think I'm saying it wrong. No, it goes to the wall like this. So it'll glue to the front wall. And when you pull it down, the front wall down, the hinge will be in here on the wall also, and to the bed. So once we get the hinge and the front wall on, this will be all dried and sturdy. And then we will do the bed next Thursday, put her mattress on and her sheet. And I'll show you how to do that next Thursday. And then we will go ahead and put the Murphy bed together so that you can see it coming down and what it's going to look like. It's going to be... Oh, no. Yes, I know you were listening to the book because you had said poor Ava, and I answered you. Yeah, and poor Ava was caught in a predicament. I'd say a pickle. I call it a pickle because Lydia kind of forced her hand into that, which was really sad. And you got to think like a 13-year-old. Now, we could always go, oh, she could have blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, but 13 years old, she was scared to death. Her grandmother seems rather mean. So, yeah, we'll discuss that in the book club, though. I don't want to get too much into that. All right, y'all. That is it for today because these kind of projects take time. But come in next Thursday and watch us put the front wall in where the Murphy bed will come down, and then we can also put in the shelves to the back of the Murphy bed. And also make the mattress. We have a lot to do next Thursday. So plan on the whole hour next Thursday. A lot to do, and I want to thank you all for sharing our arts and crafts with me today. Until then, I'll see you after the weekend. And Tuesday, this coming Tuesday at 2 p.m., watch me paint spring nails. That's right, you all. I am going to paint my spring nails with you so you can see how I do it. How fun is that going to be? So join me next Tuesday, 2 p.m. live. Until then, have a great weekend. Stay safe. And always, everyone, please be nice. See you later.